Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. Hope you're safe. It's Tuesday morning. Kind of a rainy day out there today. Um, just looking at the weather, all kinds of yucky weather happening. It's a coffee kind of morning. Hope you're all safe and not going crazy with all the news. My suggestion is just get a break from it every once in a while. Clear your head. Don't get caught up in the 24/7 news. Just drive you crazy. It's bad enough out there, but just be careful and be safe. Today is going to be part two of on my turntable album week. I just wanted to go over and show you some of my albums that I have in my collection, and we'll start it off. Before I get into it, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. I'm here today with my buddy Sally, and yeah, she's purring in my ear. So I start off with a great Canadian band. I think it's just self-titled. This is Robbie Robertson, great ex-member of the band, great Canadian artist, Robbie Robertson. Great blues band, Downchild blues band. It's a pizza box. Type of album cover. Great Canadian blues band. I had an opportunity to see these guys a while ago. Great. One of my favorites, Yes, Relayer. Fantastic album. How about Deep Purple's second album, Book of Taliesin? Another great Canadian trio, Chilliwack. This is Opus X. By the way, I've got a Canadian theme going on here. This is Gowan, Strange Animal. Gowan, of course, Larry Gowan is part of Styx now. I just played here recently. Not Styx themselves, but Larry Gowan did. Great album. Cosmos Factory, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Sweet, sweet album. Then we have Willie and the Poor Boys, Creedence. Brother, Were You Bound by Supertramp. As you can see, my albums are not in order. They're all over the place. I keep my CDs in great order, but never my albums. This is David Bowie, Tonight. One of my favorite albums from Bowie. This is Bernie Leadon and Michael Giorgrandes. Bernie Leadon was ex Eagles member. They're one of the original Eagles members. It's a great album, actually. It wasn't something I purchased. It was I was given a bunch of albums free, and this was part of it, and quite happy I have it. Saga, Worlds Apart. On the Loose, big hit off of this one. Chicago 6, amazing album. Late great Terry Kath, one of the best guitar players out there. Another great Canadian band, April Wine, The Nature of the Beast. And another one, Paola's No Stranger to Danger. This has a big hit, Eyes of a Stranger on it. Awesome album. I found this in a $5 bin. Probably one of his best albums. Paul Simon, Graceland. Still in the original plastic. Great find. This is a kind of a new wave, punkish, alternative rock. There's all kinds of mixture in it. This is Spyro Gyra. The album is called Catching the Sun. Love the album cover. This is Wall of Voodoo, Call of the West. Great band out of Montreal. This is the box, All the Time, All the Time, All the Time. We got some more here. How about Love Stinks, the J. Gals Band. Big hit again, Love Stinks. Rush 2112 in concert. This has got violet vinyl. This is this was recorded in Kiel Auditorium in the UK. Blood, Sweat and Tears, their first album. The Police, Outlandis d'Amour. So Lonely, Roxanne, Can't Stand Losing You. Big hits off of this one. Great album. This is Zenyatta Mandata. Another great album by The Police. Don't Stand So Close to Me. Big hit off of this one. Do 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 da da da. Yeah, great album. Then we have Regatta de Blanc by The Police. Message in a Bottle, big hit. Walking on the Moon, another big hit from the band. Awesome album. Then I have this dual album. This is Regatta de Blanc and Ghost in the Machine dual album. I love it. Gonzo, Ted Nugent Double Live. Amazing album. What a wild man. Genesis Abacab. I have a ton of Genesis on CD. Not too many on album, but this one I do have on album. Abacab, of course, being the big hit. Great album. This is my very first album, believe it or not. This is not an original that I have. This is a remastered version, but this was my very first album that I owned, and still one of my all-time favorites. Deep Purple, Machine Head. I love it. Absolutely love it. Still stands the test of time. Steve Miller Band, Abacab. Sorry, Abracadabra. Sorry. Thinking of Genesis. Abracadabra, big hit. Yeah, great album. Speaking of Robbie Robertson and the band, there's the band here. Rag Mama Rag, The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down, Up on Cripple Creek. Awesome album. Golden Earring Cut. What's next here? One of my all-time favorites, Aerosmith Rocks. Back in the Saddle, Last Child, Sick as a Dog. Yeah, nothing better. Another great Canadian band, Loverboy. Kid Is Hot Tonight, Turn Me Loose. How about Bad Company, Straight Shooter? What's on here? Feel Like Making Love, Shooting Star. Yeah. Big hits off the band. The Silencers, kind of a new wave, punkish type of band, pop. The Silencers. $1 Billion Babies, Alice Cooper. Big hit, of course, $1 Billion Babies. Great southern rock band, Molly Hatchet, Flirting with Disaster. Whiskey Man, Flirting with Disaster. Good rock and one of their best. More Canadian content, April Wine, Power Play. Great Canadian band out of Montreal. How about some sports? Huey Lewis and the News. This is a big album for him. Heart of Rock and Roll, Heart and Soul, I Want a New Drug. Yeah, I love this every once in a while. The Alarm, Eye of the Hurricane. Another great southern rock band, Little Feat, Down on the Farm. I've got 2 or 3 of their CDs and a live version of their CD as well, of their albums as well. Great southern rock band, Little Feat. Steely Dan, one of their best albums, The Royal Scam. Sorry for the glare. Yeah, awesome. This is Asia, Steely Dan. Another fine album. Black Cow, Asia, Deacon Blues, Peg, Josie. More Canadian content, a great power trio, Triumph. This is Thunder 7. I do represent Canada for sure. And here's another one. BTO2, Bachman Turner Overdrive 2. Randy Bachman, Fred Turner. Let It Ride's a big hit off of this one, and of course Taking Care of Business. 2 massive hits for the band. This is Doobie Brothers, Toulouse Street. Listen to the music. Toulouse Street, Rocking Down the Highway, Jesus Is Just Alright. Awesome album. Great debut album by this band, Toto. All Supply the Love, Georgie Porgy, Hold the Line. Just a massive album. This one I was given by a friend at work. This is a band called Chimo. This is still a sealed album. It's never been opened. I do have an open copy of it, and they're kind of a jazzy rock, bluesy rock band out of Canada, out of Toronto. But yeah, I'm not going to open this one. More Ted Nugent. This is Free for All. And finally, yeah, that's it. Ted Nugent, Scream Dream. So there you have it. There's another 50 or so albums. A couple more shows to go, but hope you enjoy. Again, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed before. I greatly appreciate it. Be safe out there. Have yourself a wonderful day. Try to enjoy. Don't get too caught up in it. Just be cautious. Keep your distance. Don't go out if you don't have to. I do have to go out later on. I do have to go to work. But enjoy your time. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye now.